Welcome to Big Brother. Well, what a couple of days! On Wednesday, Emma and Michelle returned to the house after spending 5 days spying on the others from the bedsit. And to say their reappearance didn't please Jason and Victor is a little bit of an understatement. And tensions were brewing. And the result? Carnage. Now, thankfully, Emma-geddon's been averted and peace has just about broken out in the house. Now, in the interests of keeping that peace, Big Brother has postponed tonight's eviction, and I promised Brownie's Honour and everything on Wednesday that it was going to happen, and Brownell's really upset. So there is going to be no nominations next week, but or are going to be no nominations next week, but Daniel and Vanessa are still up for the chop, and all the votes that you've made so far still stand. So basically it's a kind of rollover. And one of them will definitely be leaving next week. Brownie's Honour. So Wednesday was fight night. But could yesterday be a day for building bridges? Well, here's what happened the morning after the night before.
Day 21, 9:22 a.m. After spending 5 days in the Big Brother bedsit, Emma and Michelle returned to the main house last night. Big Brother gave the group fancy dress costumes and a selection of party food and alcoholic drinks. 5 hours ago, security guards were sent into the house after an argument broke out between the housemates. Since then, Big Brother has separated the group into different rooms. The housemates are unaware that Emma is living back in the bedsit. Daniel, Marco, Nadia, Ahmed and Victor were locked in the bedroom. Vanessa, Stuart, Michelle and Shell slept in the living room. Jason slept in the snug. As most of the housemates only went to bed 4 hours ago, Big Brother's decided not to wake them up with an alarm this morning. Vanessa and Stuart are the only housemates awake.
Is it alright if I sit down or just want time? Jeepers. I've never seen anything like last night.
No, I haven't either.
11:28 a.m. Last night, some of the housemates had a food fight in the living room. Jason confronted Marco about when they were going to clear up.
Fucking hell, man. This is a new situation. It's a total other. It's just
It's going to be a totally different show now.
Yeah, totally.
You know, I'll be sort of like civil. I'll be civil to people, but that's as far as it goes.
Yeah.
Everyone knows how everyone feels now, man. It's
no beating about the bush.
Exactly. It's just fucking civil.
What you got on your toast?
Butter.
See, last night, I'm sorry if I said anything that was offended you. It's just I was a bit really angry. So you've never done anything to me, so
Okay,
I apologise if anything that I've said. It was just I was a wee bit drunk and I was really fucking pissed off. But I've never, you've never done anything really bad to me. So
I can see how everybody was pissed off last night. Everybody was.
You were. it seemed as if you were getting a wee bit of, bad stick last night, and you wasn't even involved. So I apologise for that.
Thank you.
I was a bit drunk, a bit angry, obviously. So
don't worry about it.
it's going to be so shit now, man. From now on, isn't it?
Do you think just?
It's just going to be horrible now. Everything.
Yeah, I can't.
It's so split. It's unbelievable now.
I can't imagine what it's going to be like when everyone wakes up as well. Like, because it's not like
it's not like there's going to be fucking hugs and kisses.
Yeah.
What is it? Fuck.
And it's not like anything's changed or anything like that.
Accepting Andy's apology because there was fucking. I was maybe out of order, but a lot of other people were totally out of order to get me fucking riled up.
I'm just going to go and sit outside for a bit.
Okay.
I was thinking to myself, man, there's no fucking way I'm walking. I'm leaving.
Come this far,
just for like me leaving, just was.
Oh, because of someone else.
No, because they'll feel fucking brilliant. Honestly, they will. It feels as if we've got the fucking house to ourselves, man. If they keep it, they walk. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, man. I'm going to make it as tough as possible for them. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not going to go out of my way to cause trouble. But if they even look at me the wrong way, I'll start. You know what I mean? That's it.
It's like
they know.
Easy ride.
They've seen my temper now. They know that I'll go nuts.
Yeah.
Can't believe she fucking slapped me in the face, man.
Who did?
Nadia. You don't remember that?
I've got. You saying it brings a vague recollection, but I really. What on earth?
But I was close. If Marco had kept on fucking going to me, man, I would have probably fucking smacked him. That's a terrible thing to say, but he was really.
What was he just
jibing me, man? He was right in my face. You know what I mean? Even though it's a bit of a fucking mismatch, but he's still. If he's willing to fucking jibe me and disrespect me, then he should be willing to fucking take the consequences, man, as well. To be honest. I was so fucking angry last night. So angry.
"12:29 p.m. Today, Big Brother is calling all of the housemates to the diary room to discuss last night's argument. 6 of the housemates will be issued with a formal warning for their behaviour. Marco is in the diary room talking to Big Brother.
Because some of your behaviour last night did serve to provoke a volatile situation, Marco, Big Brother has to issue you with your first formal warning for your own personal safety.
Okay. Sorry. Pardon?
What is the overall mood? How is everyone feeling?
Like crap? Like shite?
Is everyone upset with me?
No, I don't. No one's even been up yet to say anything, though. Everyone was in the wrong last night, so no one can sort of pass judgment.
What did I do anyway? I can't remember.
I think it was mainly with the the fight in the bathroom with Vanessa.
I was pretty drunk. You were pretty drunk.
Which start?
They say that you did start it. That's the way they say it. Well, to be honest, Nadia, I didn't really see anything, so...
So what's going to happen now, anyway?
Chicken. Plate smashed. Place is a mess and the place is a tip.
A big tip. I'm shocked. I know it didn't look so bad yesterday. Honey, you okay?
Not really.
What's the matter?
Just everything, isn't it?
Yeah, check it is. I was so happy to come back as well. I was chuffed a bit to see you and Marco.
I know.
I was loving seeing him as well. It was really, really nice and I just wish the whole night could have been that exciting instead of turning into absolute brawl.
Okay, honey, come here. What's the matter?
So crap. I feel so ashamed to be here. Really ashamed.
Were you in the bathroom yesterday with me when me and Vanessa started?
Yeah.
Who started?
Vanessa.
But how are we going to communicate with these people now?
I'm not
Well,
talking to them.
Yeah, exactly. There's no way that you're going to break down and you're going to like break down the barriers and talk to them, and there's no way that they are going to break down the barriers and talk to you. There's two very strong opinions.
Some people obviously can accept violence and intimidating behaviour,
But
and
the
other
thing
people
is, though,
can't.
on the other side, that's exactly their same argument.
Their version is that I started on Vanessa.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, what about Jason? Like,
Jason thinks it was Nadia's fault.
he wasn't even in the toilet. Or is it anyone facing
Exactly.
Vanessa when I saw
He
it
came in
happen?
afterwards.
Vanessa attacked Nadia.
Okay, I might say something. I didn't remember exactly what I said. Okay, fine, you look after her, like in a stropping moody cow, maybe. But I didn't jump on top of her. She jumped on me.
Yeah.
And that's fine. That's my words.
Jason wasted no time in saying to Vanessa, because these have been watching footage of us 24 hours a day. Her face changed and she come and she was like, I have to say, I didn't give you a chance. No, listen, she came across.
Oh my God.
Please. Exactly.
Come across and give us a cuddle, and I was like,
Oh, that's so fake.
Oh my
Unbelievable.
God.
It was unbelievable.
I can't believe that. Well, I can.
and then they went when she was really shy. I am so not shy.
It's because they didn't know you.
Yeah.
I ate chicken.
You have your secrets with you?
No. So it wasn't a dream then?
No.
It was a nightmare.
Fortunately not. Unfortunately not.
One 1:03 p.m. Michelle and Stuart have gone back to bed. Earlier, Marco asked Big Brother for a broom, a mop, some tile cleaner and stain remover to clean up the mess from last night's food fight.
Well, we're going to have fun tidying up, aren't we?
Bloody hell.
I just can't remember how it all started.
I think it was me and Jason how it started. He was like, look at this mess, and I was like, oh, look who's come, who's returned, or whatever. And then he walked in and he was like, I'm going to fucking clean up this, blah, blah, blah. He commented, he started on me, didn't he? And he walked up to me.
What about Victor and Emma? How did it start?
I think it was like an offspring, wasn't it? Wasn't it? And I was sat in that corner. Do you know what we should do when they wake up? Just pretend that nothing's happened. Just be like, oh, hi, how are you? Yeah.
That's just freaking Marco.
I wouldn't be surprised if they fucking do it.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? They'll be like, oh, hi.
I'm definitely going to apologise to Shell, but I'm not going to be bothering my time
No
too
fucking
much.
way.
Yeah.
They'll get up, they'll be like, I'll make dinner today, like the fucking vultures they are. I want to make dinner. Whatever. Do you know what I mean? Oh.
4:21 p.m.
I'm fucking done playing games with these people. It's time to just be just be what I'm going to be now.
Big Brother has called Jason to the diary room.
Hello, Jason.
Hiya.
How are you today?
Not bad.
Jason, Big Brother does appreciate that at one point last night you did attempt to break up an argument and would thank you for this.
Okay.
However, on a separate occasion, you did, in fact, escalate an argument with another housemate.
Sure.
Would you like to explain to Big Brother how you saw last night's events?
Once the 4 people, Marco, Nadia, Michelle and Emma get together, then they run about like hyenas and whatever, chimpanzees, and they just create chaos. And you know, you've created the idiot quartet again. Last night it basically just went too far, and these people, you know, they're half-wits basically, to be honest. You know, you can't even put age as a factor because, you know, they're old enough. They're not like 6 years old. The place was a pigsty, and I just said to them, you know, when are you going to clean this up? And then it was like hyenas jumping in front of me, dancing in front of me, pure jibing me, saying, "I will clean it up when we're good and ready. We might clean it up next week, might clean it up a few days' time," you know. And when people do that, disrespect you and jump about in your face, and that's what made me get quite aggressive. So, and basically that's basically how I started. So it's happened now. So there's no point in always bringing it up. It's been done. As long as they clean up.
Housemates are responsible for their own actions, Jason, and as you did mention last night, you did exhibit some antisocial behaviour, including verbal aggression and damage to property. Because of this, Big Brother has to issue you, for your own personal safety, with a formal warning.
Okay.
Sorry it's taken me so long, Nadia. I just was quite upset by last night, so I was just sort of a bit kind of wound up by it all. I think I'm still quite wound up today, just not like with anyone personally, because actually I think I missed about 75% of the argument. Thank you very much. I missed about 75% of the argument last night just because it was just too much for me. I just get really funny in these situations. I think why I found it difficult to come and say something today is because Nash is a really good friend of mine in here, and I didn't want her to feel like I was being disloyal to her, because I know that I missed the argument that occurred last night between you guys. But she said there had been an argument, and she said she pushed, and then you said something. So you know, I think she feels that, you know, she has done something equally as much. I don't think she feels like it's just one person's fault at all, and I certainly know that as well. I just felt really awkward because I don't want Ness to think that I'm disregarding her friendship. Yeah. I don't want you to think either.
The only thing I want to say is I'm so very sorry.
Not at all. I mean, it was no.
I feel guilty. I feel this big. The one thing I want for you is to be scared of me or intimidated by me.
Not at all. I'm not at all.
I've been mean to put you in that position whatsoever.
Not at all.
5:56 p.m. Emma has been alone in the bedsit for the last 12 hours. The plasma screen has been turned off so she can't watch or hear her fellow housemates. Big Brother has given her a portable CD player and music to keep her entertained.
Oh, man. Thank you so much.
Jason and Vanessa are in the bedroom, talking about Nadia.
That screaming Banshee, honestly, she better wash her fucking face.
Just don't even acknowledge it.
Oh, I'm not acknowledging
Honestly,
her. I'm not even going to acknowledge her. Her and a psychic, I'm never going to waste my breath speaking to them. I mean, it's a bloody television show.
Could you get some for me, please? Because I really want to get this out of my chest.
It's the same for me.
I don't
it's the
think
exact same for me.
It's fine with me now.
Yeah.
Could you just ask him kindly to come over? someone, at least?
I think that's possibly a good idea. Dan, you're a mediator. I'd be really grateful if you would do it. Go if you want to sit just to Jason.
I don't want to sit just to Jason, obviously.
Right.
I'd rather have lots of people with me.
And because Jason is, when he speaks, he's quite...
Right,
it sounds aggressive because of his accent, because of his deep voice. Try not to jump in before he's finished.
No, that's fine.
I think she's had so many goes at me and I've just let it slide by. You know, the other day she had a go at me because she said I was ignoring her because, about cigarettes and stuff. And I said, no, because I'm quiet, I'm being quiet, you know. So... Hello.
Hello.
Nobody gets hurt.
Right. Nadia wants to speak to you.
Does she?
Yeah. She wants to clear the air. She wants to speak to you both, actually, but one at a time.
Where is she?
She's in the living room.
All right.
With Marco.
With Marco?
Yeah. Marco, I said to him, is it all right? And he said, yeah, he's fine.
I don't want to speak to Marco.
Well, he doesn't want to particularly speak to you
Well, is
either.
that so? What's he sitting there for, then?
Because he wants to get it sorted out.
But it's nothing to do with him. I'm speaking to Nadia.
Yeah, but...
You'll intervene anyway.
Well, no, what we said is, your issues with Nadia...
Marco doesn't even need to be there. So I'll take Nadia aside outside. I'm not even going to speak to Marco.
Well, all right, hang on.
Fuck all right,
Jason, hang on.
I'm all right, Dan, what's up?
Yeah, just a minute. Do you want me to bring Nadia in here instead?
Bring Nadia in, that'll be better then.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. She'll feel like she's facing the lines.
True, right.
Well, this is...
Tell her I'll speak to her in the mud hut then, right?
In the mud hut? Okay.
Just her.
All right. You know,
I'm not
he's
comfortable.
well prepared.
Well, I'm not comfortable being
Not
myself
on
on
around,
his...
Why not do it in the garden? Because that's sort of that's now is mutual territory.
Yeah, or maybe just-
neutral
yes,
territory.
yeah.
Why not? The garden's a good open space because
All
it's
right.
quite enclosed
All right,
in
then.
there. Yeah,
So,
that's a good
if he
idea.
comes
Okay, on the
over-
chairs?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we compromise and do it on the chairs?
What's up here?
She didn't want to be enclosed.
Why?
Because she feels claustrophobic. She'd rather be in the open space. You know, the patio chairs are free. You got your knickers on?
No.
Right, okay, I'll keep your legs shut.
So, where does your little boy live? Does he live with you?
Say hi, darling.
Jason, I've asked you to come and see me because I want to apologise for my actions. I'm not justifying them because they were very wrong. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to obviously lash out on you, if you want to use that expression. I give you great respect. Obviously, you took sides for your friends, and I give you respect for that because probably I would do the same thing. But I just want to apologise, and I don't know what else I can say to you.
The only thing that really bothered me was when you slapped my face. That was a wee bit. I was protecting the girls there. Right, my behaviour was terrible as well. But I was getting, when I come in to say ask you to tidy up, you were like dancing in front of me and saying, "Oh, we'll tidy up when we're ready, and might be like next week, it might be whenever." I just says, "I hope you stay." Maybe I shouldn't have come in and said to tidy up, but the place was an absolute disgrace.
I know. My actions, I know what I did, and I'm apologising for them. I'm embarrassed by them, and I'm really, really sorry.
I accept your apology, but it's just I felt if it had been reversed, if I'd have slapped you, then there'd have been a big fuss about that because I'm a man. If I'd have hit you back, Nadia, which I don't hit women, but in that heat of the moment there, if I'd have hit you back, it wouldn't have been nice. I'd have hated myself for it. But at the same time, if a woman hits a man, she should be expected to be hit back. But I'm a man that will never hit a woman.
Yeah.
But I was so, blood boiling in there, pumped up, and all, I could have easily reacted to that. And I'm glad that nothing else came of that.
Obviously, I'm glad as well.
Because you don't want to start out.
You shouldn't feel like that because I did it and I'm guilty. And as long as I'm feeling guilty and I want to apologise and I want to correct it.
It's happened now. We've got to live with each other. It'll never be the same. Things now will never be the same. But I hope that we don't have another night like that again.
No, absolutely not. No.
6:10 p.m.
We have different perspectives
Emma is listening to music in the bedsit. Most of the housemates are in the living room, discussing last night's argument between Vanessa and Nadia.
She went to have a go at you, Vanessa, because of the stuff that she'd said behind people's backs.
Well, I've said behind people's backs.
Not
you
approached.
Two are the most two-faced people I've ever
Who are you
come
talking
across.
about?
You and Nadia.
That is crap.
Well, okay, well then I'm talking crap then,
both,
fine.
both of you guys, it's good to have a discussion, but it's quite escalating again.
The thing is, last night I didn't want to get involved. I just like these food fights, but also I know I'm seen as like, you know, the boring one because I'm not going to get involved. I'm not going to throw my clothes off. I'm not going to throw food. I'm not interested in doing that. That's, for me, it's too below me. It pisses me off. It disgusts
But
me.
you've never said that to me.
Oh. Marco,
you've said it to me once. You have said it to me once.
Yeah, because I bite my tongue.
But why do you bite your tongue? That's why people see you as two-faced,
because
Vanessa.
Don't have a fucking, you know, you've all voted for me out. I know you all don't fucking like me.
Oh, Vanessa.
No, I'm sick of it. Actually, I don't care if I go because hey, it's not worth it. It's not worth my fucking time.
Hey.
And the thing is, there's a lot of good things I like about people, but I'm always seen as the fucking bad person. I try and be as diplomatic as possible, but then I'm seen as two-faced because I'm biting my tongue. Because maybe sometimes I don't beautify things and go, oh, you know, I'm really sorry. This is like, it's making me feel slightly uncomfortable. I don't say that. I say it how it is. And sometimes I say it incorrectly and people get very offended. So the best thing for me to do is not say anything at all. And I'm fucking two-faced fine.
I don't really agree with all this two-faced talk here. I, for one, cannot be called two-faced, yeah, because it's like I said before. If anybody wants to know what I've been saying, I'll fucking say it. Simple as that. Rags. It's that simple. And all this two-faced stuff, then we're all guilty of being two-faced. You're guilty of being two-faced as well, Marco. We've had a couple late-night sessions in there, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? As you know, we're all guilty of being two-faced then.
Yeah, I've had enough of it.
Interrupt now.
Yeah.
Vanessa,
Do you guys want to?
I'd like to apologise for my actions yesterday. I'm not justifying them. I'm just apologising.
Okay, I'm apologising for hurting you. I should have never done that.
Thank you.
I was just, I'd been pushed to my tether.
I know.
And I should have never, if it hadn't been you, I probably, somebody else would have pushed me. You know, I would have pushed them, like, you know. And I was wrong to have pushed you the other way. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You can tell me anything, really. I can take it.
Everyone's walking around saying, you're being two-faced, you're not being true, you're being fake, you're being this, you're being that. I'm not here to judge anybody about anything, mate. Me, yeah, if somebody winds me up, yeah, I take it personally, Marco, yeah? I take it personally, and I feel as though the person's trying to, like, belittle me and disrespect me and have a shot at my manhood kind of thing, do you know what I'm saying?
And that's what you done to me last night. By taunting me and jumping in my face.
But I did not deserve what you did back to me.
But you're a man.
What?
And you disrespected me, you were taunting me, you were jibing at me.
But
so
Jason...
As a man to man, I was just wanting to get the fact across that you really belittled me and you really
I'm really sorry that you felt like that.
And you taunted me. And then we were in the diary room, me, Victor and Liz, you came and jumped in the diary room door again, taunting us again.
It was that sort of situation, and I'm very, very sorry that I provoked you in that sense.
Obviously, I apologise for being really aggressive, but it did get brought out in me.
No, that's fair enough. And I said to them, I said, I'm not an angel. And I'm very sorry, because I didn't mean to, like, provoke you. I shouldn't have done it. I'm very sorry that I did.
I mean, I'm going to apologise to you, because that was wrong. But I'm not going to apologise for anything else that happened.
That's fine.
I'm going to apologise for, like, saying I
That's fine.
Because that I shouldn't have done that, but...
And I apologise for goading you as well, which I did.
And I felt you were trying to get a reaction out of me.
7:15 p.m.
Yeah.
Emma is in the bedsit talking to Big Brother.
Yes, what are your thoughts on the events of last night?
My thoughts was it got way out of hand. And it shouldn't have come to that. I should have basically sat down with Victor and had a talk to him. Marco shouldn't have danced in bloody Jay's face. then, because Jay approached Nadia and said something, I hope you're going to clean this mess up, da-da-da-da. And then Victor came in and started pushing, so I pushed Victor because he pushed Nadia, and he said, I'm effing trying to break it up. And then I snapped because of this, what was on my mind. And then that shouldn't have happened, and I'm genuinely, in my heart, I'm very sorry for what happened, and hopefully it won't happen again. But if I'm going home, I have to go home, but if I don't, it won't happen again.
Emma, Big Brother appreciates the pressure that housemates can face in the house.
I don't have a clue.
However, last night, you broke Big Brother rules.
Right, okie doke.
Big Brother therefore has to issue you with a formal warning.
What's a formal warning?
If you break any of these rules again, Emma...
Yeah?
Big Brother will seriously consider removing you from the house completely.
Thank you. But can I still stay in here for the time being, because I've got music on? I'm happy with music.
Emma, you will remain in the bedsit until further notice.
All right, no problem. Right, I'm going to go back and smoke another cigarette and put my makeup on. Bye!
I might as well go home. That's just not me.
So what if they want to bring Emma back in? Do you respect her, Victor?
Mate, any respect I did have for her, yeah, I lost it all yesterday.
Why?
Because of the way she behaves. She's like an animal. She's like an animal, and I even have respect for animals, but no animal. Even monkeys have got more brain power than that.
You know what you were saying about people who are cowards and run. You have no respect for people who don't own up to, you know, their misgivings. Mm-hmm. What I find about Emma is she's not afraid to challenge anybody. With what you've been saying about respect and stuff, I'm really surprised that you don't respect that about her. To stand up to someone as scary as you.
Stand up, mate. Why is she standing up to somebody who's not bringing it to her?
My best thing to do would be completely ignore that person. People soon shut up when you don't give them anything back. Do you know what? You can laugh at this, but you two remind me of a married couple. I knew you'd laugh. You two remind me of a relationship that has not gone sour, but has been full of fucking passion from the start, right? And because you're so at ease with arguing with each other, that's what it reminds me of. You know, couples who've been together for 20 years and their fucking rows are blazing. That's what it reminds me of. And then, when it blows over and you sort it out, you sit and take the piss out of each other on the sofa.
.10:30 p.m.
Conversation actually. And it was just like, this is... Are these people's lives dependent on cigarettes?
What? We get to watch England, Switzerland.
England v Switzerland!
Yeah, serious.
Shit.
No sound, but we get to watch it.
Woo! And we've got pies!
Shit!
As a reward for passing this week's task, Big Brother has given the housemates a selection of gourmet pies and a recording of the England v Switzerland Euro 2004 football match.
Oh, pretty. Steak and Guinness.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow. Steak and Guinness. I'm fancying
Do you
that
guys
one.
want...
This is the first time the housemates have all been together since last night's argument.
Come on, we cannot lose against Switzerland. We have won.
26 minutes into the match, and England score their first goal.
We're gonna have it. .12:31 a.m.
That cake, right?
Who made it?
We made the cake. Yeah.
Michelle, Stuart and Nadia are on the sofas, discussing Michelle's time in the bedsit.
And we had the option of either just making a nice cake or making a cake with chilli in. We just went chilli powder, of course.
All right. Yeah, and after the England game, I'm well happy, mate. For Stuart's missus, mate. She's giving me too many smug looks, man. Like she knows something. Or she could see into the future type of thing. Like, it's pissing me off.
The two of them come in like fucking superstars, though, last night, didn't they?
Yeah, mate. It's just pissing me off, mate. It just keeps giving me these fun. I'll catch her giving me these looks and she's got this little grin on her face.
Well, that can at least one from the house.
What's this? Oh, I didn't even eat this,
about?
did I? You go and put it back. I'm back.
Better. Won the match.
England.
Looked at a couple of fucking nice
Hurry
men
up in there,
shots.
you.
Couple? Bloody hell. They've really upped the stakes with Totty, haven't they?
What am I saying?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, Dan, yeah? You choose to do this information, what you want to do. Yeah. There was a little conspiracy going on about you this time last week, exactly. Yeah. Involving 3 individuals in there. Started by one of the individuals who popped up yesterday. You know when there's a group,
Yeah.
and then 2 of them are going to disappear? One of them was like, well, they think it was you and Vanessa. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So those 2 people still got to vote this week as well, I found out as well.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you can't nominate them as well.
Of course they got to vote.
So now, all of a sudden, we're all friends.
No.
Too many
Come on,
people in
man.
here are trying to make false friendships, man, which is bullshit. To try and... People who say they're not in here to play the game and to survive and all that are talking shit. They're always constantly thinking about keeping on the right side of everybody, and that's just fucking bullshit for me, man.
I just don't... It's like... It's really interesting to me.
But the thing is, mate, see, when I leave here, I'll know that I've been myself and I've not made any shitey friendships just to stay in the game. You know what I mean? I pick my friends wisely, and then that's it. The other people, I don't even fucking... Like what happened last night, other people have forgotten that very, very quickly. Very quickly, man, what happened last night. And I'm fucking so disappointed in some people, man. And I'm never going to forget it.
"12:46 a.m.
All I can do, my lord.
We need Emma.
I really want Emma back.
Me too. She's fun, isn't she? She must be hating herself now for coming in and then be pushed back, taken out. She must be going off the roof.
Do you think she's like probably been taken out now? Do you think she might be back
after the eviction?
That would be nice. That would bring everyone up a bit, I think. Well, most people.
I'm hoping that I'm definitely thinking she's coming back. On the pure basis that she's too much of a good asset. You know what I mean? She's one of those people that she makes a presence.
That was World War III. Darling, we fucking love the drama, don't we?
2:40 a.m. Earlier today, Big Brother issued formal warnings to Emma, Jason, Marco, Nadia and Vanessa. Victor received his warning 8 hours ago. He's now in the diary room talking to Big Brother.
I'm up in my game. I need to go up a couple notches to take these suckers out, you know? It's time to start separating the wheat from the chaff, you know? The bark from the wood, the boys from the girls, you know? Let's get this show going. Bring it on, you know? Earlier on today, I was wanting my mum to just come and give me a hug and tell me everything's going to be all right. But I've just really enjoyed myself. You know, everyone has highs and lows, and I'm not really a crier. So, but if I was a crier, today would have been the day where I'd have been crying, because I did feel low. I'm a contender. You know, a champion, if you're a champion and you're in trouble, how you come back determines what type of champion you are. I was mentally tired, but now I'm fresh. And I'm ready to stay here for another 7 weeks. And I'm so focused. So focused, it's crazy. I feel like a new man.
Oh, he's really playing the game, isn't he? Anyway, that was yesterday, and tonight Daniel and Vanessa remain in the house. Let's just take a quick look at them. They've all got slightly dolled up. See, Daniel's got his makeup on there. Because they're still not entirely sure that there's not going to be an eviction. We keep putting surprises on them so they think we're lying, but we're not. There isn't going to be one. But for one of them, this is their last full Friday in the house because they're both still up for eviction and facing the boot next week. Now, the lines are open. You can still vote. To evict Daniel, call 09011 214402. That's 09011 214402. To evict Vanessa, call 09011 214411. That's 09011 214411. You can also vote by texting either Daniel or Vanessa to 84444 or by pressing the red button. So turn over to E4 now to catch the latest live action from the house and tune in tomorrow at 9 p.m. for the latest from the House of Love. I'll see you next week when we will be having an eviction. Probably. And I'll leave you now with a look at the house as it is tonight. Good night.
Yeah, give us a couple of busty waitresses to serve the drinks. You know.
But I did read on the press that they will, for a reward, that there will be a stripper.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah,
Did you read
yeah,
that?
Yeah.
I read that we'd be getting like private strip teasers just to get everyone mega randy, and then they'd like throw you back in, like with you when you've got your horn on, and just see what happens.
Well, everyone's pretty randy in here anyway, so that'll just give everyone blue balls, man. Some of us just blue balls. Stuart, your socks haven't got your name on them, have they? Oh, that is so...
You know, the pink one?
She was describing my dream. And then I said, I finished it off, I said, and she came running, coming down here, and she burst in, and she was like, I'm back. And, like, everyone just got up and was like, Emma. And Vanessa, like, jumped across her bed going, Emma.
So it was at night time, though, when nobody was in bed?
Yeah. She came in.
Yeah, I came in to sort of get into bed, and I touched the bed, and literally Ness shot up in my room and went, Emma, like this, and I was like, no, Emma's not back, it's fine, go back.
It's so weird.
And I was having the same dream.
Yeah, because I saw her running from the main door, running through, and everybody jumping out of bed and going, Emma's back, and so I was literally asleep, and I went, Emma!
That's really weird.
It's well weird. And then you said that the next day that you had the same dream.
Yeah.
That was fucking bizarre. I was like, stop stealing my dreams again.
I'm just a dream stealer.
But it's weird. Maybe that'll happen tonight.
Maybe I can see into the future.
Yeah. In which case you're freaky.